Flamu, Fem, all of the big names were watching. That was fun. That was a good time. Humble beginnings, right?
Indeed, indeed. Here we go on to Sleeping Giant. MIA sticking with a lineup that looks like kind of what we saw last game. Hakuryu, Montana, Yami, Minotaur, triple Henri, Stalingrad, and a lone Grozavoy.
And PSV reciprocating the one the one DD. They have a Gearing instead. Double Henri, triple Wooster. This is a good map for American cruisers.
Triple Wooster.
Yeah, there's so many islands that you can get in and around where you can lob shells over.
You got it.
Then Yamato, Republique, and the Hakuryu. So pretty normal lineup for both teams. Nothing really sticking out that looks odd or interesting, as I like to say.
Both teams sending out an early torpedo bomber here. PSV, Jack Sparrowed in the Hakuryu. Sparrowed's in a carrier? Wow.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, remember I told you earlier, Dory, that hence the team name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they got spotted all right.
Yeah. Right now, PSV's got, let's see here. They got 4 ships fainting towards sea, Worcester Gearing, Worcester Yami, and then the Worcester Republique Henry heading over towards the east side. It seems like those Henrys are probably going to try to crush the 2 in 1 line and get a nice little flank over there. So even split right now.
Yep, hang on. I need to get something fixed.
Yep.
There we go. I was missing something. Yep, TDSPC also going for an AC split here. Henri, Stalingrad, Minotaur, Montana heading towards A as Yamato, Double Henri, Grozavoy, and Hakuryu head towards C. Now, the Henri and the Stalin have already turned around. Like, both of them running for the back of the map all of a sudden. I guess because they got spotted and had some shells coming in. That's Brujo and Maverick. Maverick took a little bit of damage there, it looks like. Oh, Maverick's getting dropped on by torpedo bombers.
Okay, yeah, I see that. Let me move over here. Looks like some long-range drops on Maverick, but I think he's going to be able to speed out of the way.
Well, probably. They're going to make him turn broadside. Oh, he's getting cross-dropped. That's what that is.
Wow, he's going to dodge?
No, he's going to take one in the stern. Yeah, he takes 2. A very skilled cross-drop coming in there from Jack Sparrow's Hakuryu here.
Aggro play north of C. Both, well, not both. 2 of the 3 Woosters, I should say, are going to be getting into this smoke screen that Darth Crater has now deployed. I'm sure you can see it north of C. Yep. They're setting up shop pretty close to the cap, but Yamamoto is dropping some very long-range torpedoes on that smoke screen.
So is Lord Cadus. His Grozavoy torps are going into that smoke screen as well.
Okay. Darth Crater taking some hits as well.
Yep, he's spotted. So is Cadus's Grozavoy here. The Worcester spam comes out for Cadus.
Yep, this is where the Grozavoy is the better pick than the Gearing. If you're able to stick to those medium to long-range engagement zones, the Grozavoy has the innate advantage over the Gearing because, of course, the shell velocity. It's very, very good set of guns on those Russian destroyers.
Long-range torps going into the smoke now. Those are the carrier torps. Doesn't look like they're going to hit anything.
No hits.
Grozavoy torps also coming in from the south now.
Nah, they're good. Droko should be fine, I think. He might. No, he's good. Yep, everything's dodged. We're good here.
Crater spotted again by rocket planes.
Jack Sparrow tossed a fighter aircraft just to the west of the A-cap. Not sure what he'd be trying to spot with that, but there is one flying there, so...
Might just be trying to keep them out. Of course, they know where the Groz is.
Yeah.
Well,
Crater...
PSV strikes first as Crater bags C. They start to tick up points here early. 4 minutes gone on Sleeping Giant. Crater's down to half health already, though.
Yeah, he got chunked pretty decently. And, only getting 1 cap, it doesn't tick up that quickly. You got to get to about 2 before things really start to get
out of
flipped
hand
on their head.
That's true.
So, yeah. MIA, no reason to panic. Or TSPC, MIA, whatever you want to call it. No reason to panic. Crater chunked down a little bit. He's down to 10k now.
One of the problems they're going to run into, they don't have radar over there. They're not going to be able to pick out those Woosters in smoke.
No. So it's very delicate. Trying to get in close-ish to get those early spots, which they did, but I'd imagine that Darth Crater is going to have his next smoke screen up here relatively soon, so I think it would behoove PSV to try to get those Woosters really dug into C behind the islands and with the help of smoke.
I see now why that fighter got dropped on the western side of A, because they shoved a Worcester in there and they didn't want him to get spotted while he did it.
Okay. Well, now
they're never going to get him out.
Force.
That's going to happen. That's going to happen now. That cap is happening. One of the things that I don't like about MIA's position at the moment, the Henri and the Stalin are in I-1. I have no idea what these ships are doing down here.
Yeah, I was just about to commentate on that. They definitely got pushed a bit, and Black Sniper actually is down to half health. He's taken quite a bit of damage. I haven't really been paying attention to him, but he can't really push. And those Henris, those are perfect positions for PSV.
He's been getting like the Henris have just basically been farming him for fire damage, right? And they've just lit him on fire again. But so he's got that problem working against him. But the cruiser support has not been there. He's been farther forward than the Stalin and the Henri most of the game. Now Maverick got chunked a bit by torpedoes early, so I got that. But Brujo's Stalingrad, I think I just don't feel like they've put him in a good position up to this point.
No, and honestly, if your destroyer is the one that's eaten most of the damage so far, we're almost 6 minutes in. The only player on PSV that's really hurting is Crater, but he still has 10k.
Yeah, well,
which is a decent amount. Sirius is down a little bit, but yeah, he's fine.
Cadis now into the bottom end of C to contest that cap. An AP bomb drop going in on Drix's Worcester here at A. Is he going to get anything out of it? I can't. Whoa, he does get a pretty solid hit there.
Pretty decent, yeah.
Yeah, quite a solid hit.
It's funny watching planes. It's funny watching planes go into a Worcester's AA bubble and get their attack off. It's
indeed. Well, here comes the second wave. I don't think he'll get a third. This second wave is where the money's going to have to come from. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah. Black Sniper was down to 25k, by the way. The last time that I saw him. What's his hit points at now?
Nope. The dice on the second one. Black Sniper is down to 32,000 HP and still retreating.
Okay.
Well, they did get a solid hit on Drixus, but the second wave of dive bombers did not amount to much. They're continuing.
Oh, no.
Jack Sparrow is definitely harassing Cadis with these rocket planes, and I'm betting that Cadis is now radared.
So, red alert over here for the D, D, and C. Those Worcesters are awfully close to his position.
Oh, they're very close.
Yeah, they're just outside of 10 kilometers, and they're blind firing in and getting some cheeky hits here.
They are indeed. So, he's got a very narrow gap to be sitting in to try and cap. In fact, the cap is now contested. He's not getting that cap. Crater's back in there with him.
Crater is at the very northern tip of C right now. So,
Battle of Wills here at C.
Yep. And those Worcesters are just barely outside of AA range. I think Warplanes Tiger, is going to try to back up to within radar range so they can get Cadis off of the C cap. But oh my goodness, look at the Minotaur in B.
Yeah, Captain Toaster's Minotaur now playing Destroyer and trying to cap B.
I didn't even notice that. Wow.
Another AP drop really hurts Drixus.
Yeah.
Sooner or later, that Worcester's going to get forced out of there, I think. I think eventually they're going to have to pull him out.
Yeah, you would think so. Toaster might get this cap for free. He's undetected now.
Oh, somebody dinged him. He reset. And here comes the AP bombs, but those are just going to do nothing but spot him. Trying to drop on a Minotaur that's just bad juju, kids.
Toaster is not.
Republic shells. They miss.
Oh, miss.
They're going to reset him though.
He cannot get out of this spot. No, he's got
smoke.
Okay.
He's a smoke Minotaur. Now that is interesting.
You baited, SeaRaptor. we got you baited. Okay.
Well, he hasn't capped it yet. He's still got to get his smoke up.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
No.
He drifted out.
No.
He didn't slow down in time. Oh, no.
He did not slow down in time. He's got to get back in there now. Another Republic salvo is bound to come in. Here comes the Hakuryu bombs.
He can't afford to back up, though.
This could be bad. Here comes the Republic salvo. The Republic dispersion is still continuing to troll him. When is the heal coming? There he is. He's finally popped the heal.
Man, Toaster messed up really badly. To be able to ensure that you're going to get inside your smoke screen,
you got to stop. Here come more Republic shells, and there they are. Serious business as Republic finally connects.
Yep.
First kill of the game does go to PSV here. They're 400 points ahead as MIA is trying to find a way to finally break into a cap. It looks like they might manage it now that Cadis is back on the bottom end of C.
He's going to get this cap for sure. But
yeah.
I
got to say, guys, to me...
Okay.
Polarberg's Yamato bags a kill. That's a big one. Now
yeah, they needed that.
Here's another AP bomb drop coming in on Drixus's Worcester.
Oh, let's go take a look.
Oh my goodness!
Oh.
Down to 2,700 HP. Hakuryu AP bombs doing real work here against Drix's Worcester. They're gonna have to go in there and get him out, and now he's low enough they can do it.
Wait a minute. Wait. Hakuryu AP bombs. That sentence doesn't sound like it should compute.
I'm just saying that's the world you live in now, my friend.
Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was a huge mistake by Toaster. Not to pick on the guy, but you got to be going at a quarter speed to ensure that you're going to slow down in enough time. And they would have already had B by now. So
definitely a misplay by Toaster.
More points. Yep. And it looks like Drixus might be going down from the rockets.
And he does. Yamamoto, 1941's Hakuryu bags the Worcester in A. Now I think they're going to... Yep. Maverick is ready to drive in there. And Cadus is about to rotate into the bottom end of B. MIA making an all-persons push here as they're up a ship tied on caps here with 9 minutes to play on Sleeping Giant. Now Maverick is going to get punished for this move. He is going to take damage.
Yeah, he just needs to get behind that island as quickly
once
as he
he's
can.
in there, rooting him out is going to be tough.
Yep, it is going to be. And again, just think, if the Minotaur is still alive, they also have B, the points are even closer, and then they still have an extra ship on the board. We'll see if that comes back to bite them in the butt later on in the game.
It's a valid question. Now, they spawn a fighter right there so they can keep eyes on Maverick, but that fighter died quickly. That entire fighter squadron is just gone. Yes,
it did. And honestly, the Polarberg and Dean, they have a lot of hit points to work with south of B, so... We'll see what PSV is going to be able to do here.
They absolutely do.
They're on the back foot a little bit. Well, MIA has made a nice counter.
MIA has made a very nice, down 400 points, now definitely back in the game, has made a great play of it. They're about to
control
all the caps, and they're up one ship. They do have about a 60,000 point health advantage. That means that
Maverick was able to get that cap right before the bombers came in.
PSV is going to have to make a play here. These AP bombs, I don't know how well these AP bombs are going to work against an Henri. I just don't know.
That first drop did about 2,000 damage. We'll see with the next one. Let's take a look here.
Here it comes. Nothing. They all missed.
Was a miss.
That was a total juke miss there.
Okay. If I was the CV, I'd be so mad. Like, bro, he's not moving. Like, what was that? Okay. Torp's coming in on Polarberg, but he should be able to... Yeah, he's going to stop in time.
Yeah, those are spotted, mostly spotted. He's got an island. He might take one in the bow. It's all going to depend. No, I think he's good.
And 1,000 damage on Maverick.
Yep, Maverick is good in there. They're going to have to get shells on him. It seems pretty obvious that AP bombs aren't going to root him out. They're going to have to try a Torp drop if they want him out of there.
Actually, Serious Business has an amazing spot. That little U in the island that's
he can shoot through it.
Yeah, he's got a nice spot to stealth fire, actually.
MIA is about to tie the score as we cross 7 minutes left to play.
Dmitry Rudov, take a look over on the 9 line. That Henri for MIA is down to 10k hit points.
Ah, I see him now. Yeah, Storo's been hammering him for a while, it looks like. I suspect he'll be off the board shortly. He is healing now. If I'm Sparrow, that's where I'm sending my planes. I'm working to get these points back and get Dmitry off the board. Once you do that, that's going to free up C. They can push Crater and Storo right into C and get those points back, and they need to stop the bleeding.
Well, Crater is going in right now. He's about 10 seconds away from getting inside the cap. But Tora Tiger over here, just noticed that. He is going to go down. There's no way
he's going to lose this duel with a Stalingrad. Like, that's going to happen. Yeah. Well, or the Henri's going to bag him. They do. Yep, we trade Henri's now on edges of the map. That keeps the score right where it was as Crater is finally into C, undergoing a rocket attack.
Yep, so...
They get the cheap reset.
Yeah, but is he going to be able to get fully concealed by the smoke? He should be able to.
Well, it looks as if Yamamoto recalled that rocket planes. I had followed them, and then he pulled them out.
Yep, he did. Okay. So... Man, I don't know, though. Brujo has so many hit points over here in the Stalingrad, and he's just going to be able to wrap around in behind.
They honestly can just drive him due east. They could drive him right to the middle of the map for all I care. I mean, they got to do something with him.
Yeah.
I mean, those rockets are not really a threat to him. Yeah, you might light him on fire, but big deal. His deck armor is going to shrug off those rockets.
So Crater picks up C now, but they're still on the back foot, down 2 caps to 1.
Well, they're down 130 points, 5 minutes to play here. MIA trying to find a way to win as PSV took a commanding lead early, but they have played well and clawed back into it. Serious business, also fairly low here.
He just used his damage control. That was an immediate R button on that first fire.
Polarberg just got chunked by Storo as well. Took about 15k there.
Storo's a good shot.
Storo's a very good shot, and he's in a great position to flex those Yamato guns. Ooh, look at this. Look who Brujo has found on the A line.
Oh, Storo eats... Well, Yamato shells don't care about the angling. It finds that cheek on the front.
But Brujo essentially has free shots at Sparrowed all day long now. The Hakuryu trapped on the A line due north of Brujo.
Yeah, okay, I just see that now. Yeah. I just saw that.
Losing Sparrowed would be a pretty significant loss here, not only for the points, but for the lack of that tactical flexibility the carrier's bringing them right now.
No, bad shot by Brujo. That was probably the last chance for him to get a big hit on the carrier.
They're continuing to hammer him. They've rotated business back to pick on him and keep him from pushing too far.
We'll also look at SeaRaptor. He's backing up at about 8.5 kilometers away.
Well, he's probably going to put Torps into Brujo's face. If I'm Brujo, I'm going to... That Stalingrad IP right now is looking for the Henri.
Yeah. He's turning his guns.
Yep, there he goes.
Does he have the angle, though?
Yeah, it was a solid hit there. 6-8K.
Yeah, a little bit.
Now who's in B? I'm guessing Crater's into B now. Crater. That's a huge change.
The northeast corner of the B cap. Yeah, he's good.
Well, Cadis is all by himself. He's about to come face-to-face with Droko's Wooster.
If they can kill Brujo without losing anybody, that is going to open up a little bit more for PSV. But they can't really afford a trade here. They need to get this kill without losing anybody.
Here come the AP bombs. AP bombs on Brujo's Stalingrad. This could be ugly because he's essentially stationary. There it goes. Ooh, business bags him.
Business bags it, yep. Now Cadis is... Oh, my goodness. Oh, no.
Yes, I told you Cadis was in a bad position. He did not know Droko was there. Why is he firing? He knows he's dead. He's writing his game off at this point.
That's not good.
Now there's nothing he can do about it. They do finally bag Battlesheep.
Man,
losing Cadis is bad. MIA is essentially all in the southwestern quadrant of the map. Cadis was the only ship on the entire half of the map, and caught out by a Wooster. He is now gone. Polarberg bags Storo. That's a big kill because that's going to free them up to push back into B if they want to.
Well, for the points, and they have to.
They have to.
PSV has... Serious business is on a quarter hit points. If they all push into B, there's really nothing that can truly stop that.
No, I really feel like this is MIA's game to lose here at this stage of things. They have the health advantage. They have a 110,000 health advantage. They're down. The gap is narrowing, right? PSV is catching them. Here comes the bombers on ridge.
Pardon to interrupt.
That's okay.
Dive bombers.
Oh yeah, I see it now. PSV is catching them, but MIA has the health and the time to make it work. Well, I say time. They're on 2 minutes left. Ooh, big hit on Sirius. They've just lost eyes on Sirius. Nope, they've got him again now.
I don't know.
He's healing.
I think he's going to maybe be able to get out.
Polar has to get on this cap. He's got 90 seconds. They have to... But Polar's slowing down. I feel like they've got to get on the B cap to stop the points game.
No, they should be able to. I don't know if Business is going to be able to get out of here because he has to turn back to the right. But then if he turns back right, he's going to fall right into the guns of...
39 HP he was down to before his health ticked again.
He'll be fine.
I think fine.
My TSPC's got this one.
I think they do. I'm pretty confident in this because now they're going to stop. There we go. They've stopped the points gains out of B. Yep. With 60 seconds to play, things are going to hold, and I don't think they can kill Polarberg in time. They can beat him up, but they can't kill him. And if they bag Sirius, if they kill Sirius, that's a huge points flip.
It's going to be GG. Yep.
There he goes.
GG.
There it is. That should seal the deal here. TDSPC bags their game here against PSV on Sleeping Giant. I just don't see a way that PSV can come back from this.
No, unless something detonates, unless Polarberg's not running det flags and they kill Maverick too, but
I'm not seeing it.
Jack Sparrow He's coming over with the bombers, but yeah, there would have to be a detonation of some
Yeah.
kind for those shenanigans to happen. So, not gonna
Well,
happen.
they might bag the points off of Maverick here. In fact, I think they probably will. Let's see how good the drop is. Ooh, not quite enough. He survives on 500 HP. As time ticks away, he's not going to get another drop off, and TDSPC is going to claim this game.
It was getting a little bit tricky there for them.
Definitely back and forth. A game they were down 400 points, they returned to win.
Easily the best one that we've seen today.
Very, very good game from both teams.
So MIA stays in the hunt for the last 2 spots.
Very much so.
For that playoff. So, all right. Yeah, that was a good game. I
was an
gotta
excellent
say, Polarberg Giammi for MIA, TSPC, I felt he played pretty good overall. He didn't really lose too many hit points. His guns were doing some good work over the course of the game. Yeah, I'd say his presence in and around the middle part of the map really was one of the big deciding factors. And the